What?
Hey, welcome. Welcome to the show. I am John G. Today, we are going to be talking about these Lilo and Stitch. It's actually just called Stitch. This... Wasn't the original movie called Lilo and Stitch?
Lilo.
Lilo? Mm-hmm. Lilo and Stitch? Not Lilu?
Yeah. Fifth Element?
Is that where I'm getting that from?
Yeah. That's...
Lilo Dallas Multipass?
Uh-huh.
It's Leela.
In Futurama, it is.
Oh, boy. Futurama, Leela.
Lilo.
Lilo. If you like tangents, consider subscribing. Lilo. Lilo and Stitch. That's really what it was called?
Yep.
Okay. These are Disney Stitch figures that I found.
Looks like it would be a SpongeBob figure because it's a pineapple.
Right? Well, in case you are a child of the future and don't know Lilo and Stitch.
Or Tsum Tsum.
Or Tsum Tsum, for that matter. Lilo and Stitch originally came out in 2002. Moving right along, I filmed the display that these were in, and there were about a dozen characters on there, maybe. He was in different poses, doing different things. One of the characters, one of the figures that you could get, was Stitch holding a camera, which is really the one I was the most interested in. There are codes on the packaging, although I don't know if they actually mean anything, if they're true codes or just codes that the company has on there for their own benefits. But I made sure to pick two numbers. See, this number is 80, and this number is 100. So I made sure to pick numbers that were different, just in case there is some kind of code thing going on with these, because sometimes toys have a code. I think we've learned that. There's a tiny little tear feature there. Do you see that? Make sure you tear along this dotted line. It's not even tearing across that line.
Crush race.
Okay. Number 80. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's another.
It just never ends, does it?
And a collector's guide.
You know how they say, like, purgatory is specific to the person? Somewhere, somebody is just opening a blind bag that just has endless layers of packaging inside. They can never get to the center.
That's kind of like those LOL creatures. Remember that?
It was just like layers of garb.
Like every single layer was like a new little surprise, either like a hairbrush or like a donut
or like box trash. Or like, you know what? Let me tell you what the worst, most annoying thing ever is.
What?
I opened a pack of, magic cards. You're supposed to get a token or an art card. Some of the cards is just an ad.
An ad card?
A literal ad.
Let's go on a little tangent. Here's a magic deck. You buy this little pack. It comes with some cards. Sometimes,
Do you just
most
call
of
it
the
a
time.
deck?
What is it?
It's just a pack.
A pack. Sorry. All the magic guys are like...
You know what a deck looks like. Like of any cards. You have a deck.
Yeah, it's like a thick deck of cards.
Yeah, this is just like box trash.
You're getting a tiny little collection of cards. Tiny. You get like, what, 10 cards out of this?
That one has, I think, 15 in it.
15 cards. Okay, like a tenth of a deck.
A fourth.
A fourth? Okay.
But there's no land, so...
Anger rising. Get it right or don't talk about it.
Actually... This is not a deck, it is only a pack of cards. It does not have enough land to
Oh boy, like I don't care. Complain. I don't care. Usually you'll get a cool card with some kind of magnificent artwork on it. Very well drawn. These are like hand-drawn, aren't they?
Yeah, by magic artists.
Yeah.
Not hand-drawn necessarily every time, but...
Okay, but like they are created by real artists.
Yes.
Right? So these images are created by real artists. And then, sometimes, you're thumbing through the magnificent cards you've received in your little pack. And then all of a sudden, one of these rears its ugly head. But wait, did an artist take time to draw this too?
Who knows?
Play Magic on mobile.
Stupid.
It's like when you're playing some kind of mobile game and all of a sudden it's like, okay, you've beaten the level, now watch an ad. Yep. I'm about to play the game. Nope, you're going to read this one. La 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 la. And then it just sits there for like a good minute and a half, sometimes 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. La la la. Can I skip it? No. Hey, I'm still here. Can I look at the card? No. Play it on the mobile. La 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 la.
Stupid.
Again, if you like tangents, consider subscribing. All right, now back to this. He's holding something. This is my guess. These are really cute characters. Look there, he's skateboarding. This is the girlfriend, right? I can't remember her name. He's Experiment 626. She's Experiment 625. I don't know. I think that's the one I've got, is the one of him knitting.
Wow,
he's got like a piece of string on his head. That's cute. He's knitting. I can't imagine Stitch, who is like an alien creature that is completely rambunctious and wild and crazy and tearing things apart and just totally flying around the room, right? Isn't he like running around causing all kinds of mayhem, but yet he takes time to sit down and just quietly stitch? Stitch is stitching. He's sewing, he's knitting.
Those are all distinct things.
Stitch is sitting down quietly after a day of mayhem to just quietly knit. That seems out of character. But whatever, I still like that. That's kind of a cute little character there.
Out of character.
Out of character. A cute character that is out of character.
Wrong. This is impossible to enjoy. Out of character.
I like that. That's a good one.
That is a good one. This looks like a high-quality vinyl figure.
It does look like a high-quality vinyl figure.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay. So take a look at him while we open this next one. Let's see what is in Pineapple 100. Which then for some reason doesn't go along the line, but spirals out of control. Oh, look. We got one of these. Remember to play Magic on mobile. Obviously his ears, and then there's something in between. Wow, okay. I'm kind of excited. This whole thing is now telling a story. He is sitting down at home after a wild and crazy day of running around doing total nonsense. And he thought to himself, you know what? I'm going to be thoughtful. I'm going to sit down and knit my girlfriend a sweater. Because his girlfriend was coming over to visit and she brought flowers. Hello, hi. Oh, you're knitting me a sweater? That's so thoughtful.
I couldn't help but notice that you are completely naked except for gloves. So...
Wow, that escalated quickly. Here I was trying to paint this beautiful, wonderful, wholesome picture of him knitting a sweater for his girlfriend. And then all of a sudden it just went down the drain. I'm really excited I got that one. They actually go together. This has been fun. If you enjoyed this, like it. And here, now let's close with taking a good look at these two characters here.
Just kind of constantly. You can't escape it ever.